Hello, welcome to Patch. I'm your host, Paul James, and today I'm joined by Damo Camilleri and Matto Phillips. How are you, gentlemen?
Pretty
Super duper.
Divine.
We are today diving into the patched updates, where we talk all about what it is we've been playing over the course of the last month or so. And Damo, kick it off.
Okay, so I hate my life right now.
I'm trying to you because I'm trying to think about what the hell it is I've been playing. But
I don't know, it's easy for me. So in the last couple of days since recording, I started Octopath Traveler.
a couple of days. Shit, when did we get together?
Or what else?
It's a meaty-ass JRPG, that one.
Yeah. I've gone further into Hollow Knight. The game just keeps giving and getting harder and more fun, and then harder and then more fun, and then you lose like 6,000 geo because you die in a stupid spot. But
yeah, I mean, it's got that Dark Souls quality with that sort of thing. It's like you lose, you die, you lose your shit, and then you're taking that ballsy run.
yeah,
Try and get back
and it's like you can do it.
Reclaim your dead body.
And you can do it right, but like I was like, oh, it's stuck in a really bad position. I'll go to the fast travel, but the fast travel was like the door was locked there, so you actually had to go right around. I would have been better off just
Going direct.
attempting the worst. But whatever, I got there. I died. I lost a lot. But
Do you have a decent enough PC to play games on Steam? Oh, I was going to say, Hollow Knight's one you need to pick up. But it is coming to PS4 and Xbox One next year.
oh, good.
And there's even a physical copy, apparently. So good on you, Team Cherry, your South Australian team, doing awesome stuff.
Where is this physical copy you talk of?
Yeah, 2019 as well. Like they're going hand in hand. But it's one to look forward to because it's in
And they're
my
throwing
mind.
out so much free DLC.
Yeah,
It's awesome.
it's in my mind one of the best games of this. Well, this/last year came out last year for PC, but this year for the Switch, and that's when everyone cared.
Definitely, it's very glad I got talked into it. And Gungeon, as per usual, still ploughing through that. My friend's Switch overheated. The fan stopped working in it.
Oh, really?
And it, melted his SD card. So like he was like smelt something burning. He tried to like pry it open, and everything was just melted there. And he was like, "Whoa!" So he's lost all his save data. So we just had like a save data party when he got his Switch back.
A save data party.
Saved
So we tried. We ploughed to as
Saved
much.
a party.
We smashed to as much Mario Kart as we could to
Oh,
unlock
so you're
all
trying
that
to
stuff
unlock
again.
everything. Okay, right.
Gungeon was the hardest, but it was good because like even though you've got next to nothing, like with I think there was three of us that were pretty experienced now at like completing the first couple of dungeons. We were like able to help him just plow through that, especially in co-op and stuff. That was good.
It's like in Destiny and stuff when you've got a shit or mate who's shit or been away for a while, and you just carry him through everything.
Yeah, carrying's fun.
Also, Nintendo, get your online service going so he could have uploaded his saves to the cloud and wouldn't have had this
Well,
problem.
that's the thing. Nintendo, his Switch has been sent to them. They're working on. There's a chance they'll be able to save the stuff
Oh, really?
because I don't think all his save data was on the SD card.
Okay.
So they might be able to.
Oh, the internal stuff.
Yeah, so they might be able to. When the online system comes online, they might be able to say, "Hey, by the way, here's all your stuff." Because there's a lot of games he's not touching until it's thing. Like he's like, "I'm very thankful that I've uploaded my Minecraft Worlds to Realms or whatever it's called." I don't know, you
Dorks.
Minecraft fans. But yeah, and so like we were just playing through all that stuff, and yeah, Octopath's been fun so far. I also picked up Doom, so that's on the Switch. So now I have it on PS4 and Switch, and I will finally play it. But I've been a bit hesitant playing my Switch because my left Joy-Con, the stick's getting a bit sticky. Like,
Just the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You know, like not stick. Like it'll be like I'll be trying to like play Gungeon, and it'll be like, I'm like, why am I moving so slow? And I press up, and it's like, oh, full speed. I'm like, God damn it!
Oh, I found that a little bit.
It's desyncing. I've just got to send it into JB.
Okay, so the issue I was finding, and this is with I heard a lot of issues with the left Joy-Con at the beginning, and it had something to do with, like a signal sort of thing.
Yeah.
And I was having it when I was playing, and I'll throw to this game shortly, but the Messenger for the Switch. And I found you, the viewer, don't have necessarily this perspective, but from where we're sitting, the Switch is sitting just over there. I'm sitting here on this seat next to me. It's
so 2-3 meters.
It's not that far, but it was almost like the distance was becoming an issue.
Yeah.
And when I rearranged my seat and I just got a bit closer, and I think there was a photo of the baby to be in the way, and I moved that out of the way, and all of a sudden everything was fine again.
Yeah. There was a
like-
huge desyncing problem with that, especially if you're using full motion. But now, yeah, people are like, yep, no, it's just a problem that some people have. And I'm not like talking bad about Switches. Like, this is not happening to everybody, so don't be discouraged.
Nintendo fixed it
especially
anyway.
with Smash coming out. Yeah, they fixed that up. Especially Smash coming out, Super Mario Party, which looks amazing. Especially the reviews from Gamescom, saying that
Still
playing it.
Gamescom.
God damn it! Playing the Switch, putting
the two
tablets and
side by side.
Yeah, moving it,
Which is still cool tech.
It was a dream, they reckon. And they don't think they've played anything as fun as that. A lot of people were saying it was just a new level of gaming that it's hard to see. But apart from that, I haven't been playing much else. I will be buying Overcooked the day today of this recording, or tomorrow after this recording, whatever.
Your Switch is here. Just connect to my Wi-Fi and download it on the spot.
Okay, right now. And
You can download it right now.
Enter the Breach has just been...
Yeah, I've heard really big things about that on PC.
Yeah, one of my students loves the shit out of it, so I'll pick that up because he's been hounding me, and I'm like, no. And he's like, if you had brought it on Steam, you would have got FTL for free the other day. And I'm like, bugger. So there's a missed opportunity. And...
You, the viewer, too late for you too.
There was another game that I was like, Mark of the Ninja is finally coming to Switch as well. So
The old Xbox 360 game.
was that a 360 game?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. It's like a remastered, beautiful, rendered looking thing. So I'm like, hey,
old
my collection's
enhanced
growing
graphics.
and I still haven't beaten anything. Maybe I should play Steam rules, not allowed to buy anything until you actually beat
Until you beat
the last
game.
thing that you brought. Which will never happen for Gungeon.
And no, hang on.
Whoa.
There's something you've not addressed yet. No, I wasn't taking over there.
What?
Fire Emblem. The shock on his face. Has there been any Fire Emblem this month? We've got to keep. We might keep it brief. Maybe there's not much to say, but we've got to ask the question because
Yes, I was
we
loading
go.
up my DS actually because I was like on the train. I was like, I'm just while the Joy-Con's a bit weird, I picked up the DS and I'm like, what's the last game in here? Oh, it's Fire Emblem Echoes. So I had like 2 days of going to the city, playing that, and I think I have to restart the entire game because I think I've stuffed up.
you got to save more often. Different save files.
Oh no, it wasn't that. It was apparently this thing because like in this game you got to do to make it like to get ultimate weapons and stuff that actually make the game playable. Like, or you grind, and I'm like, I can't be bothered grinding.
Yeah.
Maybe I should. Who knows? And that's my update.
What have you been playing, Matt?
Star Wars, Knights of the Old
And is
Republic.
that this list on the floor? Or I still get impressed that you come with a list. And that's far more organised than either of us.
Because I'll forget half the stuff. I think about it in my head. Go.
And you get
We
back.
start
I didn't talk
talking,
about that. I didn't talk about that. I didn't talk about that.
Oh, no. Yeah, so Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. I'm only, 15 years behind.
But are you loving it?
It's good. Nah, well, I just want to go. I was like, I want to be a Jedi. Became a Jedi. Haven't played since. So it's great.
Swing a sword.
Sweet sword. Done. But the main one I've been playing is Assassin's Creed. Is it Origins?
Oh yeah, the one that came out last year.
Yeah, the Egyptian one.
Egyptian one.
Yeah.
Oh,
What are your thoughts? Because I thought that was one of the better Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, it's nice because they actually sort of changed
things.
Yeah, the battle, the combat was great.
I wish I didn't interrupt there because the way you delivered it was perfect.
Yeah. It's not.
overzealous bitch.
Yeah, we've finally gotten out of Europe and moved. Well, not really, have we? Yeah,
Yeah, Egypt's in Africa.
Africa. Yeah, I've just forgot my geography for a second.
Yeah, no, I mean,
We haven't been-
it's around the Mediterranean Sea, though, isn't it?
It's
Middle East.
on that
You
side of the
technically say
world.
It's Middle East.
Yeah.
It's
God, 3 adults and we don't know where.
I'm going to keep it basic and say it's
3 adults, 2 teachers.
I'm a maths teacher.
No geography teacher.
No.
Nah.
Oh, don't worry about it then. That's right. Yeah,
We
but
do what we do, everyone.
it's nice. It's not the whole European rubbish stuff that we've seen for the
Yeah,
last
Europeans
20
suck, damn it.
after Italy and on.
Yeah.
Rubbish. Oh, not rubbish. It's just a bit gone
Yeah, so
down.
we've spent a lot of time in that area. Like we had a little bit of a break with 3 and 4 because 3 was in America.
4 was on,
and 4 was in
on a
that
boat.
area. Yeah, but in that area, the Caribbean, America,
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. But yeah, we spent a lot of time in Europe.
Yeah, we finally got out there. I just wanted Japan game.
I know. Feudal Japan would have been amazing.
Ninjas. Be great.
They get so much feedback about that. Surely they've got to listen at some point.
Yeah.
Didn't they make like some weird game?
Yeah,
Well, they did those
2.5D.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah, I think China.
Oh,
China was
China,
one,
India.
Russia. Yeah, and India.
Yeah.
So
Do you want an Australia?
why not?
What,
Just-
modern or...
Nah.
An assassin rocking up at an unfortunate period in our history.
That'll go over super well.
Like,
During the Dead Kelly.
it's still a
Yeah, the
touchy
Bush
subject.
Rangers.
But
have
then
Bush
again,
Rangers.
Assassin's Creed 3, like they were doing that, and it's all about kind of invading,
Civil War.
yeah, Civil War, and what happened to the Indians and stuff. So it's not the native Indians. So like they've been there and done it.
Native
So
Americans.
could they not possibly dive into that period where things are a bit touchy for when it comes to Aboriginal history? I don't
Or
know.
go up Vikings. You know, go up there.
Yes, let's spend some time with
Vikings.
Thor.
Yes. Why not?
Swing his big hammer, and then we'll join up with the Avengers, and it'll be a party. Oh, it's all right. I know the truth behind the thing. I hardly watch any of the Marvel movies.
You're missing
It's
out.
even worse.
So
And
continue. What do
followed
you
by
think about
voice
Origins?
comment.
Because yeah, they had a lot of like RPG systems and stuff into
I was
it.
getting excited. I thought, oh, sweet, there's no Abstergo, there's no that stupid that blade thing. Because I was playing it, because I haven't really done much of the story, I've just done all the little side tasks and wandered around. Then I got further on, sort of desynchronized Sturgo stuff. I'm like, oh.
Thankfully, they keep it pretty brief. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a big bit at all. I hardly remember doing it.
Yeah, I thought, it was like, oh, not again. Then the blade came, I thought, oh, it's sort of the same stuff all over again. Yeah, your Hawkeye's now just a hawk.
Yeah,
It's great.
it's
fantastic.
But at the same time, it's pretty cool seeing that. Like
That's
that
great,
hawk that
yeah.
just in the past would just sail up and go, yeah, there's dudes here, go do something.
Yeah,
about
that's
it.
great.
Now you're like, sick him, and he comes flying in and just bites their face, blood everywhere, people dying. George, our mate George from Cyberpunk,
George.
he's there. He's having
George
a
was
nightmare.
there.
He's
George
become-
was just casually walking, and the eagle just came and just attacked him. He's like,
bit my face off, and
His
my
face
guts
off.
out, and the part
then
in pieces.
he went to wash it off, and the crocodile got him. So I tried to save George, and he just
Look, the guy keeps bouncing back. I keep massacring him and his family, and or will when Cyberpunk comes out. So.
Georgie Borgie.
oh, poor George, poor old George.
What else about Assassin's Creed, or is how far through it would you be? How much time do you reckon you put in?
About 10 hours.
Okay, so yeah, you still fit.
I've sort of got on.
Scrape the surface.
Yeah, I got onto. I think I just found out when there's a whole heap of levels of bad guys. So
Oh, yeah,
we've always gone down an Assassin's Creed 2 stage where you just
Thankfully,
go
it's
to
not as big as that. There's like 4, I think,
levels.
main pillars, and
'Cause I remember-
little things spin off them. But for the most part, it's focused on the big.
Assassin's Creed 2 was about 15 targets or something.
Yeah, it was
a
ridiculous.
amount.
The
It was
family
fun.
who killed the people who killed my family. I'm going to kill all of them, and because they're Italian, there's 5,000 of them.
He's just.
It's just
he's
big
a
families.
racist-
They just have big families. There's-
Racist.
Stop-
Racist person. I can't.
No,
Game-
stereotype. He's just going on the
Games
stereotypes.
con, and yeah, I'm preying on a stereotype here. I think there's a bit of Italian.
Italian
somewhere in the
shaming there,
background.
mate.
Yeah, but that's alright.
Shame
'Cause
on
I
you.
believe there's a little bit in me, so it's okay.
I'll put a little bit in you, I tell you.
Alright, continue on that note.
Alright, best part about it, riding a camel.
Riding a camel.
Get to ride a
it's
camel.
pretty cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
They can build up a fair head of steam too.
And you get a bow and arrow. Which is
Oh, that's
great.
cool.
That's the best part. The whole upgrading system is good too. I actually like the whole. It's actually nice. The whole leveling system is back.
No, it's just in. That was one of the big hooks. Like we're really like they had little bits and pieces. when it comes
Syndicate
to,
sort of
like,
had a
ships and
level.
those things, but they really did it properly. I think
Yeah.
with Origins, Syndicate's good.
It's got, you get a train. It's great.
What else have you been playing?
I think it was a kids game. I'm not quite sure. It's Costume Quest 2.
No, it's not a kids game.
Oh,
I mean, it's got
it feels
kiddie
like a
aesthetics.
kids game.
Kiddie aesthetics.
It's
It's
a story
a Tim
about-
Schafer game.
It's a story about some kids, Halloween, and a dentist. That's pretty much the whole story.
It's pretty sweet. Go play Costume Quest if you haven't. Is you talking about the first one or the second one?
I'm gonna write that
Second one, it was
down.
on Xbox
Oh, so you got
Yeah,
the 360 or
I
whatever.
was looking
right?
into the
Xbox
first one. I was looking for the first one. I couldn't find it. I
Costume
think it was-
Quest.
think I think I
It's
saw it.
pretty neat. And Damo,
Yeah.
you're a PC fan, so you can pick it up on Steam as well.
Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the combat because it's a bit repetitive. Because you only have the
Oh,
one
no
move.
shit.
Yeah.
That
is a
that
bit
rings a
annoying.
bell of repetitiveness. Sorry. I'll add my 2 cents later.
Every video game ever.
No.
It's like a watered down Final Fantasy. Old
Yeah,
days.
it's probably a good way to put it. It's accessible
That's good. But yeah, I think I'm done.
and it's really kind of I don't know. It's got a cool style,
It does.
visually and the.
There's so much
humor and
talking though. I just kept pressing
stuff. Oh really?
the A button. Like, I don't want to read anymore. My eyes are hurting.
Oh, John!
Stop. Just use a voice. Come on. And your sidekick's a crow. Nah. Your sensei's a
It's
crow.
been too long. I don't.
It's at the start. It just teaches you moves. It's just a mortified crow.
I mean, it's the same shit that we get in Psychonauts. No, hang on. Your new late game review.
Same double take.
Yeah. Same team. So Double Fine.
Double fine. That's the one. Double
Tim Schafer. So
Fine.
and he just does weird, stupid crap. So it makes sense. You get back to Doom.
Nah. Went off Doom a bit. Don't know why. I'll get back to it next month. Really should.
It's a great white buffalo.
It is.
Yeah, we'll teaser for a future episode.
Buffalo.
Buffalo Soldier. Yeah,
Yeah, oh, well, I'm sorry. When he said repetitive combat, or, repetitive, I totally forgot. I smashed out everything to do with the fractured butthole.
every bit of
Oh.
content. You got the plat? No,
No.
you're playing on a Switch.
Playing on the Switch. There's no platinum. But,
No, Nintendo, you don't have a bloody
How-
achievement system.
Did you find the battle with Cole number 2, the big one, annoying?
I don't like battles like that.
What about Bootain?
See, like that. That was the only
I
annoying
hated
battles was
Bootain.
like having to like apart from the old people. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
Like, but then it was just like, yeah, couldn't we have like a different mechanic on this one? Like, couldn't it be anything else? Like running away, like getting it.
Insert Bootain. Besides, it's going to be there. I think it's down there. Damo's knees, Bootain.
But no, I loved it. I thought it was a really fun game.
Maybe a
That's
side
great.
by
I think
side. Bootain and Garbage.
I didn't actually like the fact that your difficulty level was based on your skin color. I think it's funny and I think it's
Yeah.
great. And for people that don't give a shit what their character looks like, that's fine. But
But you like to take
I
ownership
like
over your character.
the white skin looks so much better than all the other characters in that game.
But can't you change it later on?
Pardon?
Oh, yeah, actually, I remember how they do it. Yeah, it doesn't look quite right. It's not... I don't know, obviously, South Park games don't look quite realistic.
Yeah, no,
That's
but
not the
like,
idea, but it
because
doesn't-
like you're in a mountain town and like everything about it is like you just want to, you want to be Kyle, Stan, Kenny, or Cartman. You know what I mean? You want to be like that. You don't. There's already a token black kid. There need to be another token black kid, especially when I'm the king and the chosen one and a butthole and everything. Like
You were the chosen one.
so I spent way too much time like just changing costumes and thing. I eventually got bored and went, I want to replay this as a transgendered homosexual
Apache
girl,
helicopter.
like whatever, like all the bullshit that you can add. Like I thought that was really the character D&D character sheet style stuff was really, really kind of clever, and I really liked the power. Doing the powers and stuff. I think the only photo I didn't get was
the selfie?
the Asian guy. Yeah, the selfie.
Oh, yeah.
It was with. Because it was like $5,000.
Oh no, that's a battle. That's different.
Yeah, you got to pay him $5,000, and they apparently fixed the glitch
Oh, really?
where you sell 999 of one item, and then when you go to buy it back, the game glitches and it costs you nothing. So you just keep
Nice.
selling it. So that I didn't like it. I was like,
So now you'd have to go on farm and get that.
yeah, there's no way I'm going to be farming. I'm just going to start a new character.
Not with a game like South Park.
Yeah, I mean, I found it really fun. The combat was cool.
Yeah, but a whole playthrough for that one thing, or
Yeah, no,
or
definitely
hours
not
and hours.
for-
Like the combat's not the best part of that game. It's good.
Yeah.
It's not the best part of that game.
I'll do like the occasional car coming across.
Oh, we're back. Yeah.
Get on the goddamn road!
Did you go to Canada?
Pardon?
Did you go to Canada?
Go to
No,
Canada?
remember South Park?
Yeah, no. That's
Yeah.
what the thing is.
Oh,
They go to the
you
little
don't-
wall.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, and like you're just approaching and
You
you
start
just hearing a
talking
voice, and like what the fuck? You look up, and I'm like, I'm gonna take a selfie. Like I was hoping that like that would be like a selfie, like you just look right up. But a very clever style of like accessing areas and stuff and the buddy system. I felt a little bit awkward having Butters put a mouse up my butthole continuously though, especially when I was looking like a girl. I'm like,
what about seeing old Scott's face?
I hate farts. Oh, but
Bloody good game, that one.
yeah, they really clever. Some nice puzzles.
I'm just waiting for the day when they bring like old Darth Vader chef.
Oh, I've been hanging for Darth Vader Chef, man. I don't know if they'll ever.
We just
do
need
it.
more Chef in that game.
Chef's dead, dude.
We just need more Chef in that game. I don't care how. This is South Park.
No, like the actual person that voiced him
I know, but
died and quit the show too.
No, it doesn't have to necessarily be there
Or
in
because
voice.
of Scientology.
Just drop him randomly in different spots, like he's
Yeah,
just
all
there.
Scientology.
Hello, children.
Completely irrelevant. Why is he there? But he's just standing there.
Yeah.
You can't talk to him. You just...
I
face.
did love the return of Mitch.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Paul, you've been sitting there drinking beer. Maybe that's loosened up a bit of your memory.
Yeah. That's probably how that's exactly how beer works. The Messenger. Go check out the review on the website for starters.
Loosened him up.
So, The Messenger is a 2D action platformer like the old school Ninja Gaiden games. And I'm not talking about like the 3D ones we got on the Xbox. I'm talking about
3D ones.
the old...
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was called Ninja Garden.
There's Ninja Gaiden.
Gated.
Yeah, it's another one of those games that people butcher.
Says the guy.
It's...
racist.
Yeah, right. Games
Italians.
Game Con. Gem Con. Whatever else you said.
Racist.
Rage.
It's late.
So, yeah, we're recording this quite late compared to usual. So, it can be hard as balls at different times. It's one of those sort of it hates you a little bit.
Yeah, you just...
But not in a Dark Souls sort of way. Like, it's... You got to play by... You always got to go back to Dark Souls, because Dark Souls just hates you and it throws up really abstract sort of things. Like, why is this hole just hit... Like, I was walking along and suddenly that's just an invisible thing and I just fall to my death. Why? At least when it comes to this game, you still... Like, if you die, you know it's your fault. And it's just that you haven't learnt to adapt to whatever it is that the game's throwing at you yet. I don't want to spoil too much, because the game came out today for the Switch. But go check out the review on the website there. I tried to do something different with it. I've been playing Darksiders, the original one, because I'm doing a full playthrough for the website there, so go and check
Is
that
it
out.
the remastered one or the...
It looks good on...
There was the
Pro.
Definitive Edition for number 2 and the War Mastered Edition for number 1. So naming conventions were... THQ Nordic were doing some horrible shit there.
And
But
get the third one for $700 with 4 statues.
yes, exactly.
Oh, these statues look mad though.
They do look good, but I could never...
25 centimeters.
Yeah.
Massive.
Forum with Volgrim and then
that.
War, Death and Fury. It looks pretty sweet, but I'm never buying
So,
it.
and when they re-release this one, is it going to be the Furious Edition? Or the Fury Finder Edition?
Yeah, it's got to be
Fury
something.
Fiender?
It's got to fit into like a definitive or special
Or refurbish.
But I'm really enjoying going back and playing it. You can check it all out on the Player 2 YouTube channel, so go take a look at that. I'm not trying to just promote content every time I do this. What else have we been playing that's not available on the website? I started playing Monster Hunter Generations the other day. There's nothing about that on the website from me anyway. I only put about 20 minutes in. It's certainly, and you and I spoke about it before we started recording today, it's a little more abstract than the other games. You spoke about how World leans more towards a lot of Western tendencies, whereas the other games,
That's what people are saying.
Generations is... Oh no, I can certainly see like how it leans more to the very traditional Japanese sort of... a bit more abstract, a lot more text, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But I've messed around a little bit with it, and then I had to leave to go play basketball, and we lost. We're crap. We're on the same team.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying what I've messed around with so far, so I just now need an opportunity to get back and play it properly.
Yep.
And then I'm just dropping in and out of Octopath Traveler. Like I'm trying to make sure I knock out maybe a chapter, or like a character's chapter a week. So I guess in 32 weeks I'll be done with the game.
School holidays coming up.
School holidays are coming up, but I might also have a baby to contend with. So
Yeah.
no, but that's the best time to it. They'll just
Put it in front of the
they're just
switch and
they're
go.
just like a cabbage at the beginning. There,
absorb
they're
it.
just going to sleep, or so I've been told.
Yeah.
So at the beginning,
It's called nap time.
yeah, it's called Paul's Octopath Traveler time. So yeah, I mess around with that, and then it's just been a lot of like 2D side scrolls I've found. So yeah, there was the Messenger. I played Chasm, which came out to PS4, Vita, PC recently. That's a solid sort of Metroidvania game. It's not by any means the best. It's come out at a weird time where like Hollow Knight is the big one. I'd say
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells is huge, mostly fueled by our mate Philip Newson. Thank you for plagiarising your review because Dead Cells is now huge.
Good job.
Yeah,
you
in like a
clearly
weird sort of way, journalistic integrity, that sort of thing. But you did a bad thing and you did a really good thing at the
You
same
did
time.
a good but a bad thing, or a bad but a
Never
good
work in this industry again.
No idea what we discuss this after.
Oh, you're not familiar with this?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I saw Brian Altano tweet about
There's
playing.
a rock that you've been trapped under, mate.
Been busy.
And then like there's a few of those sort of games at the moment. So Chasm kind of gets lost amongst Hollow Knight, Dead Cells, Death's Gambit,
Gotta be rough.
GuacaMelee 2, which is one I've been playing. I went and replayed the first one. I did a let's play for the site, but then it's like no, I've got an itch. I want to keep playing this because I love the humour in that. It was the first one was very memey and like
plenty of
in
memes.
its time. So like it was really focusing on Grumpy Cat, where no one cares about Grumpy Cat anymore. They were all memes of 2012 that period, which don't hold up anymore. Whereas GuacaMelee 2, now that I've started playing it,
Bad like Ryan in there.
Probably.
probably I don't remember, but probably. I certainly remember seeing the castle crashes in it. That was cool.
Yeah.
But that was the sort of humour that they need to stick with. So what they've been doing more with GuacaMelee 2 is that they've been focusing on current games. Or, no, sorry, not even current games, just gaming.
Yep.
So given your audience, the people playing it are gamers, they'll understand when they see a Retro City Rampage reference at the beginning there. There's Zelda references coming out the arse.
Is there a gamer game in there?
Possibly, but I haven't found it yet. Like the way.
Sorry, it is late.
Or this is dog. Or that was an OU. That OU dog.
Hello.
This is dog.
So the way they deliver their humour is way better in this. I think it's going to hold up better. The game itself, the original GuacaMelee, still plays a treat.
Yeah.
But the humour it just kind of falls flat a little bit for that reason. But I can see GuacaMelee 2, even though I'm not done with it, I can see that having legs for a lot longer. So it's going really well. Is there anything that either of you foresee yourself playing through the course of the next month? There is a little thing called Spooderman.
Spooderman.
Yeah, it's a big one. So there'll probably be Spider-Man, continuing Hollow Knight.
Oh, actually, there's a little thing for you
Octopath.
in there called Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yes. Ooh. Ooh, fancy.
Enter the Breach, Dead Cells, Hyperlight
Jeez, you are going to be
Drifter.
busy, and they're all indies, which is great. And yes, Hyperlight Drifter coming to the Switch is awesome.
Yeah, a lot of Switch stuff. Apart from Spider-Man, which is obviously I'll wait a week.
20 hours to get through the main story, roughly, if you want to mainline it, and then go from there.
Yeah, there's no way I'm just going to mainline any game.
Yeah. Oh no, but sorry, that's like just give you a ballpark. To
Yeah,
kind of
look, I'm expecting 60 hours or something like, and that's fine. But it's just, I mean, school holidays are coming up in a couple of weeks. Maybe now that you're watching, whatever.
No, not yet.
Well, whatever. Maybe somebody's on school holidays, Paul.
Someone,
Did
somewhere.
you think about
It's
them?
a big world.
Did you think about them? No.
It's
Thought about
beer
yourself.
o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. What are you, man?
What are you going to be playing? Outside of, as we've just maybe established, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Yes.
No, I'm not buying that shit.
I'm not
Get out of
buying
here.
$120 for a Lara Croft edition. What do you get?
Lara Croft.
Oh, there you go. Done. I'm in.
Yes.
Like
do you
a
come
real-
with the game?
real life
Oh,
Lara.
you.
It's a pop-up.
Real life Lara Croft.
Alright? Pop-up book.
Octopath Traveler did that, but definitely not Lara Croft. Continue.
I'm done.
Oh, really? You're only going to play... do you want to tease that game that you're doing for the late game review? You put it on Twitter, so you're clearly not too shy.
Some people might not know the image of Brutal Legend.
Yeah, Brutal... Yeah, Brutal Legend. No, Brutal...
Pretty sure it's Brutal Legend.
Yeah, I can't remember. The Tim Schafer game. We've been talking about Tim Schafer a lot this episode. Was it Legend? Brutal Legend? Yeah. I can't remember the...
What do you think?
I always remember it was Brutal something.
Decapitation!
I know, I remember it was Brutal something, but I just keep forgetting.
Yeah, man. I'm actually going to give that... I lent that to one of my students because he hadn't played it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I had it on Xbox 360.
And those little strategy components and stuff. How much time have you put into it so far? Because you teased it today, the day that we're recording. So about 3 days ago from when you're seeing this.
It's like 10 hours. We'll be up... Hopefully we'll be up next Thursday.
Oh, wow. That's really precise. That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been playing for the last 2 weeks, so...
Oh, okay. And he teased it today. He's been keeping all of us hanging.
Quiet.
Keeping all of us hanging.
So I'll do it. Yeah, no, do it.
Good boy.
Done.
And I think I know what's next beyond that, because we've had a conversation about...
It'll be Red Dead.
Yeah, it'll be Red Dead after that. Because we're gearing up to Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead month.
Yes, everybody's probably warned you.
I feel like the Red Dead Road or something like that. A big, nice, overarching thing that all Player 2 stuff can head under. And it's all headed towards Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, there's a very dark patch over Mexico.
Yeah, we'll ignore Mexico.
And lower America.
It's a wall.
So basically, wall. Trump, how'd you get in this game?
Donald, get out.
For me,
beautiful hands.
And I don't know when we're going to get together to record next, but for me, definitely Spider-Man and Tomb Raider will be part of it. I'm going to play Dragon Quest 11 because I love me a big meaty.
There's another 10 of them.
Yeah.
And Paul's played them all.
I've never
not even close.
10 times.
I'm so far from the big Dragon Quest veteran. I've played 8, 9, and now soon to be 11.
That's what he says.
10 was an MMO that only released in Japan.
Yeah.
For the Wii. Wii MMO.
You played it. I know you did.
Yeah. I wish I would have loved to.
Filthy slime slaying bastard.
So I'm pretty keen on that. And then there'll be other little bits and pieces that come out. I was keen to play Spyro through the month because they had the remastered, reignited trilogy that was going to come out, but that got delayed till November, so that one's off my list for now. And then hopefully I might somewhere along the way find some time to knock off 1 or 2 of those games in that list there. I still want to get to A Way Out. It's a co-op game. Angelica and I can sit there and play it together. She's not.
No.
We're all things baby mean we're not really going all that far at the moment.
You can get to use your...
Yes, and I can get to use the $500 million controller.
Wait, what? What does he mean $500 million controller?
No, it's not. It's 500 million console.
They've sold 500 million.
PlayStation released a special edition console recently that's kind of that same sort of translucent blue. To celebrate the 500 million, hitting the $500 million, and that's a mistake I made on another podcast recently. And it's following me.
Culturist.
The Pop Culturist. Go check out For the Players. I was on there recently. It's a pretty schmick looking controller.
Can we start bringing back translucent stuff? Nintendo, especially you.
Yeah.
Can we get like 80 different coloured Joy-Cons so everyone can have?
I want to get the Game Boy colour, like the purple sort of Game Boy colour.
Nintendo 64.
Thing. Yeah, like that.
I've seen the customs, like people's custom jobs.
Yeah, custom like that. I love officially licensed one that's just done.
Exactly.
I don't want to have to go through the hoops of finding someone to do it. But there's some great modded controls you can get out there, like you're talking about the customs. Again, go check out some of for some of the pop culture stuff.
Even give me Super Nintendo ones.
God of War, the latest one, like themed control that was custom made for them, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, no, I see a lot of things on Artix Gaming.
So go check out some of that stuff. But that's kind of my gaming calendar for the remainder of the month, or this coming month. Because I don't like, we're in that window now where the baby could rock up at essentially any moment. No pressure, but it means that everything is like up in the air. You just don't know what's going to happen at any given moment.
Well, not for us. We're fine.
Yeah, you two are fine.
Sorry,
we'll continue it on without Paul. And when Paul's offspring is born,
we'll continue.
There will be an empty seat.
No.
For the offspring.
He will be there.
Paul will be on an iPad hosting the show.
I was talking to him off camera. All right, talk about Spider-Man now.
Spider who?
Are you sure you take another sip? Wang! It just throws you the camera. All right. So that's probably a good segue towards
Packing it up
everything up.
again.
So, Damo, you are on Twitter. Where can you be found?
At Tacos Talks.
Matto, you are also on Twitter.
Matto
Where can you
underscore
be
Phil.
found?
Matto underscore Phil.
And feel free to reach out to both of them. You can find me at PaulJamesP2, the website at Player2AU, and I'm throwing our little outro up in the air. Like I'm doing the Twitter things first.
Tweety.
Make sure to visit the website.
What did you do before?
I go through my usual spiel. Watch the
Oh,
inside,
yeah.
you'll know exactly how I go. 'Cause I'm going to do it right
Follow all these buttons below.
now. Hit the buttons below. That'll allow you to get access to weekly episodes of Patched, the Video Games Club, The Insider, Player 2 Plays, The Late Game Review, Gamer School, and a whole lot more. Gamer School is finished. Go check that out. I put a lot of time and effort into that.
Don't need to threaten
been
the
good.
kids out there.
Do it.
Watch it!
Visit the website,
Lots of
player2.net.au, reviews, previews, my messenger review, and we're going through a site redesign at the moment. You'll see that sometime soonish, and the Player 2 marathon's coming up. Make sure to kick in a few bucks. You can win a whole bunch of games. You're supporting a charity. There's Xbox controls, Gears of War themed ones.
There's a lot of stuff.
There's still stuff arriving at the moment. It's kind of crazy.
Good on you, Microsoft.
There's a Pip-Boy Pip-Boy edition that we got sent by Bethesda today.
It's just Paul's.
I said to Matt, hey, you can take mine and go for a second one. He goes, no, mate, just sell it, make some money. Like, no one wants to buy it.
And now no one wants to win it.
And so we've got a proper one from Bethesda that I've not stuck my arm into and worn.
Don't tell them that.
It's boxed, it's
Never
neat,
been
it's
worn.
cool.
People go, done. We'll buy it.
Now people are like,
And
hairy arm.
Patreon.com Patreon.com/player2au. Kick in a few bucks, lower tiers, early access to this and other shows, top tiers,
Dishwashing gloves.
monthly exclusives, and the ability to join us in the monthly Player 2 podcast. I've already done the Twitter things. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you later.